Good morning, Internet. Today is Monday, and we are in Santa Catarina, Ixtahuacan. And I have been talking a lot about Totonicapan, and I haven't shown you Totonicapan. So I decided today that we're going to downtown Totonicapan. It's about uh, 45 minutes an hour of riding from over here on the hills to Totonicapan. So today I would like to show you downtown Totonicapan. Uh, we're ready to start the trip. So join me on this one, and I'll see you on the road. We're ready now to jump into Lady Kabuk and start the adventure. Lady Kabuk is ready, and here we go. This is going to be a little bit of a curving road. Well, as you can see, already the road is curvy. A lot of curves. We don't need to be careful. Look at this. Ay, ay, ay. Curves and curves and curves. Yeah, one more. One more. Holy guacamole. Yeah, no problem. The camera is vibrating a lot, so hopefully we get a good shots on this road. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this. Let's go fast. Woo-hoo! It's a beautiful morning, and now we are going to visit the capital of Totonicapan, which is the same name, and the nickname is Toto. Everybody calls him Toto. Another crazy curve. That is nice. I'm having fun. Look at this. Too many S's. We have a car behind us. We're going to try to let him pass, but no, he's not going to pass. So we're going to go slow here. He's not passing. Well, now he's right behind me. Another crazy curve. Look at this. He's still going through the curve. Okay. We managed that one, but there's another one ahead. Whoa. Yeah. Lady Kabuk is laughing at all of this. Nobody cares. The guy just take time off to pee. Right in the middle of the road. We have a right to the first little town. Here we go. Coming through the bumps. See how narrow the streets are, and then the people are still parking right on the side of the road. This is dangerous, but well, it is what it is, and that's all it is anyways. Look at this. Don't care. As I said, the streets are very narrow. The drivers don't care. They just stop wherever they want. So the only way to be safe is to be very careful. Look at this, another one parked in the middle of the road. And the bump. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're through. There's another one here. It's cool in the bump. And a dog trying to cross the road. Now we got to stop because these guys are not stopping. Look at that. Nobody cares. Well, that's the way it is, I guess. They are used to all of this. This is their way. Another bump. The bus is stopping here, waiting for the passengers that might go to Totonicapan. In the meantime, they are parked right in the middle of the road. Well, we have hit downtown now of this little town. I will tell you what the name of it is in a little bit. Pajulbal. Pajukbal. That's the name of the little town here. Pajukbal. One more parking right in the middle of the road. Yeah, kind of dangerous. Woo! You have to be a little bit aggressive in order to make it. Because if you are not, they will. And you have to wait. More bumps. Well, the road is starting to clear a little bit here, which is good. But still we gotta go slow because look at the curves. Oh God. Another bump. Okay, we have arrived to the cross into the skirts of Totonicapan. So if we go straight, we're going to Cuatro Caminos, which is back to the international road. So we're gonna go up this way to Totonicapan. Now we are in the skirts of Totonicapan. And again, you got to do it slowly. Look at this, more bumps. And up the hill. And another bump. And another curve. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful curve here. I'm gonna get out of the way because otherwise trouble everywhere. Well, I hope you enjoy this road. Look at this guy, doesn't know how to drive. I need to lose my speed, so I have to go lower gear. So this is already Totonicapan. and we are at the very skirts of it. I believe we're gonna come in through the terminal, the bus terminal, which is nothing out of this world, and then we're gonna come up to downtown so we can get out of the bicycle, park Lady Kabook somewhere, and take a tour walking over the streets of Totonicapan. Here we are. This is Totonicapan already. More bumps. So this is the terminal, the bus terminal in Totonicapan. Amigo, ¿cómo voy para el centro? ¿La siguiente para arriba?
Sí, todo para arriba y
Ok,
llegar al centro.
gracias. Okay, so we have been told that the next turn to the left, up, and we get to the downtown. Well, it says that I have the right to go. Okay. Now we're into downtown Totonicapan, and the old town is very crowded. We had to continue slowly. Very nice. So what I have been showing you through the mountains, now we're gonna be right into the heart of it, Totonicapan. We walk a little bit here. Well, we're not walking yet. We are in with Lady Kabook coming and going around. Okay, we have a ride to the square. Yeah, that's the square. Now we gotta find a place to park. Oh, I guess we can park here. Okay, so we are in downtown Totonicapan. I'm gonna record this little part where I will be parking the motorcycle so you can meet the officers that very kindly offered me to do that for me. So, here we go. I hope you can see it right now. There he is. Aquí,
Déjala ahí, no hay ningún problema.
un poquito más cerca.
Atrás de la roja.
Okay. So you saw him. He says, "Park here." We'll park here then. Look at that one over there, trying to get into the road. Okay. For us, we got the right spot. It is 11 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning, and we are at the heart of Totonicapan. You see the mountains? I have shown you this town from there and all the mountains surrounding it. I have been close by, and so now we are in the downtown, the square in Totonicapan. So we're gonna initiate our walk. Here with us, I'm gonna show you some of all the stuff here in the square that represent the Maya culture. This is the heart of the Popul Vuh. I guess that church is where they found it. Long time ago. The church is still standing. This is the Parque San Miguel Totonicapan. The Park of San Miguel. I want to show you these murals here. They look very nice. We're gonna go around the square, but you gotta see that. The gentleman over there is called Atanasio Sul. It's one of the heroes of the Maya culture. They are called the Martyrs of Totonicapan, and the main character is Atanasio Sul. As you can see the diversity of the buildings here. And as always, Christianity has taken a big part of it. And from the very beginning, as we said in some other of the video that we have made, that Totonicapan is one of them. Here are 48 cantones or communities that are the regent of the Maya community. All of them are a big force against the impunity in Guatemala. They protest, they do many things against them, what's supposed to be an injustice for the Maya community. So we will walk into the church if we can. We're going to pass on this side because there is a stone here. Well, it's nothing anymore. Gracias, mano, pero no. This was a fountain. Well, we're gonna go over there at the old house with a big statue on top. I don't know what it represents, but may will be allowed to get inside and ask some questions. Well, we crossed the street. Now we're gonna come into it's called a Center of Social Development, and it is you can see big basketball court only. Not much to show. Now we walk away. Walking toward the church. We're gonna walk in now. Hopefully nobody says something. We have to respect the momentum being inside the church. I believe there is a museum here. Now there's well, not much to see in there. It's coming outside behind the church and back to the street. Now walking up the street, and That is the headquarters of the police. That's what we are finding here. Now we're gonna keep walking. Buen día. You can see the contrast between the old houses on my right and a new building for the police department here. A lot of commercial, a lot of businesses. Well, I guess we're going this way. Look at the mountains. Beautiful, high up there. Yeah, all over the place you can see old buildings, new buildings. Look at this street. Wow. Almost no room for anybody there. These are the main streets. As you can see, they're paved. Well, we're gonna go around. Look at this. It is a two-way street, but very narrow. So we're going to continue walking here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. Let's keep walking. This is San Juan 2nd Street. Look at this. Oh. Yeah. Oh, very good. We got back to the square. Oh, this is the street of the pneumonia. For some reason, this street gets people sick. I remember many years ago, I was told that not to walk in the streets of pneumonia because they will get you sick. Some sort of sickness on the lungs. But this is so modern now that I don't recognize it. Oh, I wanted to see this. Wonderful mural. Hopefully I got a good shot of it. Stop a little bit here to Shoeshine Man and see what he had to tell us. ¿Cómo se llama el señor?
¿Yo?
Sí.
Baltasar.
Baltasar, ¿usted es de qué? ¿Totonicapan?
Sí.
¿Y qué me cuenta de Totonicapan?
La calidad. Tierra de las manzanas.
Tierra de las manzanas, this is the land of the apples.
Sí.
¿Y usted se conoce al señor Anastasio Zul?
Tanasio Tul.
¿Sí?
Ah, sí, fue el héroe de Totonicapan.
He says the Anastasio Zul is the hero of Totonicapan.
Sí, es.
¿Y cuántos años lleva haciendo este trabajo? How long you have been doing this work?
Lleva como unos 10 años.
Pero ya usted tiene mucha experiencia aquí, ¿no?
Ya.
So he has been doing this Shoeshine for at least 10 years, and so he says he is
Sí.
full of experience. Cuénteme alguna historia de lo que ha pasado aquí.
Gloria.
Tell me a little story about what has happened here in downtown. Ay, 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 ay. We have a little accident, the umbrella fell. Everything is okay. We are in a busy corner here. And the only way is to ask them to do something for us so they can do something for us.
¿Qué lugar viene usted?
Mazatenango.
De Mazate.
He's asking me where I come from. Now the interview is turned around. She's gonna interview me.
Pues no soy de Guatemala, ¿va?
Soy guatemalteco, pues.
Soy yo pensar que soy de otro país.
Now he's asking me if I am from Guatemala, and I had to say this. Yes, I am from Guatemala. He says, I thought you were from another country. ¿Y por qué soy de otro país?
Por la hablada de inglés.
No, he says, I'm a foreigner because I'm speaking English.
Por hablas en machán.
No sé mucho, pero la uso watch that. So he asked me if I speak Quiche. So I say la usa watch that, which means how are you? So he just laughed. Anyways,
Aquí también puede hablar inglés.
we have a little bit of fun here.
¿Sabe hablar inglés?
What's your name?
A ver, lo hace loco.
He says that the other guy over there that I'm pointing the camera to speaks English. So I asked him what's his name, and he's just drinking his drink. Anyways, we complete this filming here. So you see those two gentlemen there? They are authority. They are the Maya authority. ¿Verdad que sí? Esos que van allá son mayas de autoridad.
Sí, ellos son autoridades.
¿Cómo les llaman?
Autoridades. Hachemillat.
¿Cómo?
Hachemij.
Ah, de mí.
Hachemij.
Oh, okay.
Sí.
Very well, so a little bit of the people, the common people of Totonicapan. Cars are passing by, so we need to cross the street, but we have to wait. Okay, maybe after this tuk-tuk, we can cross. Okay, you did? Now, take a look at the walls. History being painted. That one shows el baile, the dance of the Torito and something else, I don't remember the name of it. And the one over there is Mr. Atanasio Tul. No, that's not Atanasio Tul, it's a priest. This is one of the first converted Maya people into the Christianity. We're gonna continue walking here. I think this is the municipality. Exactly. This is the municipality of Totonicapan. It says, as I said before, the nickname of the Totonicapan is Toto, right there. You can see it right there. Let's continue walking. Look at this street, completely closed. The competition between modernity and old-fashioned houses. Another escuela there, Don Beto restaurant. Business. I run out of words to describe all of this, but one picture tells more words than the ones that I can say. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the Wati Totonicapan. Look at the market. Wow. A lot of business, street business. We gotta continue walking for a little while. Look at this brand new building. Oh, let's walk inside a little bit. Oh. Wow. High up for businesses. Continue walking a little bit further. Here we are. Look at this. How to be here? Well, we have some business to do inside the Electra. We're gonna need to go to get some money at the bank. Oh, we stop this here. I am back now to the square, and it is just about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I guess I have shown you Totonicapan, Toto, as much as I could, walk into the streets of it and visiting with common people. So this is Mystic Moto from Totonicapan. I invite you, you know what I said, I invite you to subscribe, to write a comment, to give us a like. This is Mystic Moto from the square in Totonicapan. I see you on the road. Well, we have seen downtown Totonicapan, and now we are at the new development, which is called the mall. So as you can see, this is the road that takes us to Cuatro Caminos, and this is a new development showing you the entrance, and of course Senor Big Mac is here, right there, Senor Big Mac. We're gonna take a little walk over there, but before we do that, we're gonna put some food in our stomach. So I'm gonna have some Senor Big Mac for the day. Okay, so showing you the diversity of Totonicapan. This is out on the skirts of Totonicapan again. What happened is that for a new development like this big complex of commercial center or a mall, the only way to do it is to expand. And so this is what happens everywhere. You know, the little towns in North America has grown up because of the construction of new malls everywhere. So this is the same thing here. Now we are going into check around all of these new places. In the meantime, I'm going to the heading into the main entrance of the mall, which I was saying is the new development into the skirts of Totonicapan. Here we are. It's brand new. I think it's a couple of years old only, and so all the views, all the restaurants, everything that is here did not exist a couple of years ago. Everything is new. Look at that. They even have an elevator. Okay. Second floor. I think it's only 2 floors. Anyways, we will walk in, see if nobody complains to us about the camera. Are you going to stop me?
Buenas tardes, caballero.
¿Me vas a parar? No, gracias.
Se puede grabar.
Ok,
No se puede grabar.
ya lo pagué. Buenas tardes. So the guy says no se puede grabar. He says you cannot record. So I said, okay, ¿me vas a parar? You going to stop me? Yep. So I did was put the camera down and it's recording. So this is it. You can see that this is like any mall in Canada or the United States. See, nobody can complain about this. It's like modernity. Now we're going up the second floor. We are behind a bunch of young ladies coming out of school wasting a little bit of time here at the mall. Now we are on the second floor. I'm just gonna show you around here like this. This is like we are in Canada in any mall. Well, we're gonna walk in here. No, we cannot walk in, but we can show from here. You walk in there, and if you buy a corte and a huipil, you will be spending at least 5,000 quetzales. Because all the stuff here is not only because of they are in the mall, but they are already expensive. So I showed you the mall in Totonicapan. We're gonna stop the recording now. Well, we have arrived to the place called Alaska. And as you can see, this is why it's called Alaska, because now the fog is down, and the visibility is very short. I forgot to put my glove on, so I have to do this. Now we're gonna ride the motorcycle into the fog for a little while. I can show you how difficult it is in this area that is called Alaska. And it's called Alaska precisely because of this. This area right now is very cold. I just want to show you that Guatemala had a lot of mysteries, a lot of situations where you're not expecting them to encounter. But here they are. This is one of them. Well, I think we have passed the area of Alaska, and now it's getting clear. I just wanted to show you that on our way to the hotel back from Totonicapan. But those few kilometers that you have to go through the fog, woo, cold too. We're gonna get to the gas station if we're gonna fill up the lady for tomorrow. Lady Kabul had to be full for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do a road trip from here to Mazatenango, but we are going on the side road that is supposed to be very bad and dangerous. So hopefully we don't have any problems and then we can make it nice and easy. So we get to the gas station, we will have accomplished one more activity for Mystic Moto. I believe one more turn and we will be at the gas station. El Puma! Finally, we have arrived to the gas station. Buenas tardes, señores. ¿Me puede llenar la moto, por favor?
Super.
Super. What's going on? Okay.
La bomba está en cero.
000. Bien llenito, por favor.
260.
Sí. Gracias, hermano. So gasoline is getting very expensive now. Well, I guess, muchas gracias. I guess this is it for the trip today. We are at the gas station about 5 kilometers to the hotel. So I'm gonna say goodbye from here. This is Mixtic Moto. Gracias.